guys. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I don't know about you, but in Oklahoma, it's like warm and sunny, and the door was up, and it's just a beautiful day. We've got baseball this evening, and I cannot wait to get to the ballpark. But first, paint. So this is the buffet that I started on Friday Night Live. And I used Golden Ticket as our base coat, which I had not done before ever. So I just wanted you guys to know what I'm up to now. And Quitta happens to be working on a piece that she's doing that she started on Friday Night Live too. Hello, everybody. Hey guys. So anyway, we were messaging, like, I'm painting. Well, I'm painting too, so let's do this together. So let's work on part 2 of these wardrobes, or of these pieces of furniture. Now, I kind of messed mine up. Not messed it up, but messed it up from what I was hoping to do. I tried something else new, and I don't like it. So now I got to kind of go back and get it back to what I had seen in my mind originally. So I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to pull up Quitta Allen, and she was working on her too. She just gave me a sneak peek, so I can't wait for y'all to see this little Bombay chest that she's working on. Hi guys. Hi Kim. Hi Bianca. Hello. There she is. Can you hear me, Q?
I can hear you.
Look at that thing you got going on. Look at all that.
Look at all that. All right. Now it's time to adjust and get me. Oh, don't look at the messy room, everybody. I'm sorry. Now we're looking at my neck.
Here I am. There you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just saw that you were on your page a second ago, and you were putting you were painting the top of it. Now, what color did you put on the top of that beauty?
Just some Old Sailor. I just threw some. I had some that I was using. So
what did you just say? Hold up.
Hey, Sailor.
Hey, if you're going to use Old Sailor, grab the Young Sailor while you're at it. Come on.
Hey, Sailor. Hey, it took me a really long time to get all those names right.
I know, right? I always like to say, hey, Sailor. That's how I remember it, because I say it that way.
Okay.
So tell us what you're doing.
I'm not sure.
Oh, love that idea, too.
So we got the Old Sailor going on the top, and we got all this wildness going on here. Shall I freak y'all out?
Yes, let's do it. Freak out.
Okay, I gotta find my brush. She's just saying.
Freak out.
All right, so I
can't help it.
I know.
I can't help it. You know that.
I started it. So here's the plan. I'm gonna put some color on here.
All right, because it needs more. It needs more.
What color? Okay, here's what we're doing.
Oh, boom. That's a boho, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, mine, I put a color wash over the whole thing. I watered down Farm Fresh really heavily and brushed all of it. And then it subdued my colors. And now I'm trying to bring the color back because I used too much of the color wash, frankly.
I'm probably freaking everybody out because I'm just covering up all the colors.
You're going to let some of it come back, I hope.
Maybe.
Come on, girl. What's your plan? Tell us.
Really
Inquiring minds want to know.
I don't really have a plan.
Yeah, I don't either.
I just did that. Let's just see what happens now.
Yeah, I used gold as a base coat, you guys. If you missed Friday Night Live, I used Golden Ticket as my base, which I have never done. But I'm really just kind of excited to see what in the world it's going to look like. Oh, God, what? There it is. There's the power washer. Do you know they have a spray? If you turn the cap just a little bit to the right, it comes out in a soft spray.
Does it? But this is more fun.
I feel like I need to put on a bathing suit and let you spray that on me. I feel like you're at a water park.
You know what? I can do a heck of a car wash with these.
Yeah, you can. Dude, I need to pull up the Tahoe to you.
Like the biggest mess in this room right now. Good thing
Oh.
it's the art room, huh?
Yeah, you're in the art room, so a little overspray won't hurt at the walls, will it?
Oh no! If I ever move out of this building, everything will have to be repainted. I can assure you.
Oh my
So
gosh, girl. You're killing me.
this looks kind of good. I don't even. Isn't that funny that I don't like? I don't even know. Y'all can't probably see it as well as I can.
Well, I can see some of the fuchsia, the kissing booth, and the queen bee, and the mermaid tail. I see it all coming through.
Yeah, it's starting to come through.
So, what will you call this one?
I don't even know what her name will be. She has a partner in crime too. So she has a bed
Oh,
that
she's
is
on.
going to go with it, and it is a Rococo bed.
What does that mean?
You know the beds with all the detail, the ones that
Yeah.
are from Morocco.
Oh,
I've
hey.
done them before.
Yep.
The one I did in California.
Okay, I was just getting ready to say, like the one you did in Temecula.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha, girl.
Yes.
Love it. Love that. Okay, so I think that style is perfect for this whole color combo that you're doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I love it. So I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm doing here because I basically, when I put that wash on it, it really, I've got the golden ticket in all of these creases that I did not cover up. So I put golden ticket on with mermaid tail, and then I did some bohemian blue, and then I did some marquee red. But then I watered down Farm Fresh and just washed over the whole thing. And frankly, I used too much. I really didn't want it to be that softened. I really wanted more of the color. So this over here is the new section that I just did right here in my group, all over here in this section over here. So I still have to get this to look like this so then I can move forward to the next step. So that's where we're at today.
Okay. I love it. You toned it down more than you wanted to.
I toned it down more than I wanted, but I'm going to end up with golden ticket. So I started with gold and I'm going to finish with gold. That's my plan.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm kind of letting this sit for a minute, and then I'm going to add some more colors to the top, I think. And then I really like what's happening here already.
Okay. Well, we need to see closer.
Okay.
We want to see closer. Okay.
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 How's that?
Yes. There we go.
A little.
Yeah, it's like got some purple now in it. Did some of it turn a little bit purple?
Yeah. I like in here and up in here, and yeah. I guess I maybe had some kissing booth still on my brush when I was doing this.
Oh, so it kind of took on a violet color. I like it.
It's taking on its own little life there. Yeah.
It's fun. It's beautiful. I can't wait to see the next step.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna have it. I don't know. What if I like it?
Well, I'm gonna sit right here and watch you the whole time too. I'm not gonna take my eyes off of you.
You're gonna be here a while. It's mighty wet.
Yeah, I think after you took it to the car wash, it's gonna be there a while. I told you.
Yeah, we hardly don't. I don't advise that much water on anything but wood, and don't let it set. Like if you think you have a particle board top or something, I do not recommend this much water on it because you're gonna ruin it. So if it's like a really super, like like the 20s pieces and stuff, do this. I don't really know if I recommend that anybody do the craziness I do, but.
Well, I have never done that with the power washer before, quite that heavy. So it may be time that I give that a try.
Yeah, you better be careful because Matt's not going to want to clean up this mess.
No, Lordy mercy, he's not. He would scold me.
He would. He so would. He would get you.
He cleaned out this room the other day, and boy, I noticed he brought the vacuum in here and got it all sparkling.
Oh my. I'm going to add a little more bohemian up here. Oh my goodness. I have been chasing, one of my hairs is trying to go home with this piece and I can't catch it. It's just trying to go home with it. Come on. Let me go.
Oh my God, I love the way this gold looks.
Oh, good. I wish I had some golden ticket, but I don't have any.
Well, I get you some. I have some at the store.
Okay.
But
Put me in that.
the way I like the golden, like the more like I'm brushing it like this while it's wet and I'm pulling some of the paint off, but the gold is coming through, and I love the way that looks.
Are you going with any more darker, like around the edges of it?
Yeah, I've got bohemian blue in my hand right now.
Oh.
Yep. And then I'm gonna grab some marquee and add some red because I can.
That's right. No, I think I'm gonna actually add a little red myself.
Good. Because every old sailor needs a little red. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're just gonna turn it purple, right?
Yeah, it's true.
That old sailor.
There was a piece I was working on, and I just used Fancy Farm Girl and Hey Sailor once before. Did you see I almost said Old Sailor because of you?
Imagine you saying anything that I say.
Right. And you suggested I add marquee to it, and I did, and I was a little nervous about it, but it ended up being so pretty, and I loved the color. So when I grabbed the red today, it reminded me of that piece that I did on the live, and that was kind of the same.
I remember that.
Do you remember? You were like,
yeah, because you're like red.
Yeah, I did not want to add red, but I did, and then I ended up loving the way that it looked with the green and the blue, and so that's what I was thinking of when I grabbed the red this time.
I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I need it for distance. I got to stand back and check it out.
We need you to be able to see, sister.
So I'm liking everything about this, and I don't think I need to really go crazy anymore with the power washer. What do y'all think? Yes, leave it?
Leave it. Let's leave it and see what it looks like when you get it a little more dry.
All right. All right, I will pull this up, and I'm going to watch you now.
No, I want to watch you. Do something else.
What am I going to do?
Well, you didn't paint.
What?
You didn't paint very much. Can we see the?
Everybody says, leave it. Leave it.
Yeah,
leave it.
I say leave it and let it dry. Absolutely.
Yeah, it needs some dry. But all this, the colors we put on the other night, they're all dry. So, which is good.
It's gonna be so cool. I feel like a really crazy piece coming on that's gonna. You better put your watermark on this baby.
Yeah. I better, since Carlotta was so crazy online.
Because that was our original plan, as I told you to use the same colors that you had done with the first time we painted together back in December of 2017. And that's what we were trying to recreate. But I'm not going to lie, this piece you're doing here looks a lot different than Carlotta.
Okay, well, first of all, what we did? I went back and watched the video.
Okay.
The very first one. And the first thing that we did, we painted the base coat, mermaid tail.
Seriously?
We did. Our base coat was mermaid tail.
Well, we got that wrong, and so did everybody else that was telling us.
Yeah, so the base coat, because we came in on our lab, we were already ready with the base coat. So, yeah, that was like completely different thing.
And it was mermaid tail. It wasn't old. You know what? I think the second one we did
we
Was
used
yellow.
those yellow. Yeah, why is this light like this?
I don't know.
It looks so weird.
Well, the top color is Old Sailor.
Old Sailor, otherwise
Hey
known as
Sailor.
Hey Sailor.
DIY, and there's probably something else that was on my brush and then Bohemian Blue, and it's kind of turning purplish, so it's whatever's randomly on my brush pretty much. So I recommend too that you guys let this dry for a day for using. I don't use water like that. I'm not crazy. I'm just doing it for y'all. But
Doing it for show.
if you do use water, don't pull the drawers open right now because the water is going to drip inside your drawer. So just wait a day. Don't wait longer than that because then your drawers will stick. And you're going to be mad. But there's going to be a lot of cleanup around these drawers.
They're going to blame you when it drips.
Yeah. And then you got to clean it out or sand it out. And sometimes it doesn't like to come out. And so you give yourself another job you don't want to have. But okay, so you got ball games tonight?
Oh, yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we do. Ball games tonight. It's so beautiful tonight. I mean, the day is so beautiful. Is it beautiful in Denison too?
It is. It's a little hot, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. Matt was doing some yard work and then came in. He needed some water. Like he was like, it was warm.
It was hot. He got hot.
He got hot.
I could probably lower that a little bit. Y'all, I'm sorry for messing with this. I am not a professional.
Sure you are.
I'm a professional painter and artist and photographer, but I am not a professional Facebook Lives.
Facebook Lives. Not professional on the TVs. I'm
not a professional on the TVs. So. No. Oh my gosh, Jasmine says it's 91 in West Texas.
No way!
Holy moly!
Wow. We're supposed to have 85 tomorrow.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
And then guess what we get on Thursday?
Probably rain.
50. The high is 50.
Rain.
I love that. The way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good for your allergies too. It's really nice.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. In Illinois, the possibility of damn snow again. That's what the person just said. I missed her name. I think it said Jamie.
More snow.
More snow. And blizzard is coming to Nebraska on Wednesday.
What?
We always, when it's almost Easter, when it's around Easter, we always get a cold snap. It's like our kids can't go hunt the Easter eggs because of that.
Yeah, don't you hate that?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. Poor kids.
Yeah, my 20-year-olds like to hunt Easter eggs, and not really.
They just like the prize egg. I know that.
We don't really do anything for Easter anymore. We don't really do anything.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Well, we have some younger cousins still, so we're able to just, like, my kids go hide the eggs for the little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really have, I guess, our family are both, the kids are just grown and they got their own thing. And I know it's crazy that they're grown.
Well, when they have their own, Grandma Quitta's.
Oh, no, you did not.
Honey, you're going to be the most precious. I can say Grandma.
Please stop saying it. Can you stop saying it now?
My word.
I might cry, so don't say it.
My word. Well, now you just made it awkward, and I don't know what to say.
I made it awkward. Why? Because I don't want to be called that. I'm not ready. Okay, I wasn't even ready for my birthday. Do you really think I'm ready for that? No.
Well, some people your young age are already grandmothers of 3 or 4.
Yes, I know.
My cousin is my age and has 3 or 4, and it's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now, I don't know what to say, so I'm just going to paint.
You like my haircut? Okay, y'all. I think I cut my bangs just a little bit too short, but thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
I'm just going to sit over here and paint.
I'm sorry, I'm just not ready.
Well, it ain't about you.
Mm-mm.
Good goobity. But it's not like you're, I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
Alyssa was on here a second ago, so I think she's gone.
Yeah, she's not married or anything. So,
I know. It's not like it's happening.
Married.
It's not like it's happening.
Yeah, it's not like it's.
I know.
Oh, freaks me out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Your children are just absolutely precious.
Oh no. You haven't gotten to meet them yet.
Well, I know, but
One day.
I'm assuming they're precious, but you're right, I haven't met them.
They're just precious.
They're just precious, Pete.
Yeah, Drew has a birthday coming up on Wednesday, so
yes.
Yeah.
He's only 12.
Yes. Thank you. Well, I was kind of they're talking about my haircut. I trim my own bangs. Apparently, I think I'm a hairdresser, which I'm horrible at it.
I do all mine. I haven't had a haircut in 10 years.
I haven't since I think it was 8, maybe. I don't remember. Oh no, it was last winter when that girl cut my hair off.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah. So that's the last time. You want bangs? Well, then just chop them off. That's what I did. My hair was always one length for a really long time. Then I did a swoop or whatever. And I went to this girl and I was like, I want bangs. I want you to just cut my hair. And she was like, I don't want to. And I'm like, I'm paying you and I'm telling you, I want you to cut them. Well, but I don't want to. It was so funny. I was like, well, you're going to do it anyway. And so I've probably been wearing bangs for about, I don't know, 8 or 9 years, maybe.
Same here. I think it's been about 12 for me because I think it makes me look.
It makes you younger.
Yeah,
makes me look younger. I think that's my illusion of it. Well, hides a wrinkly forehead. I look Quitta. I look different every day. Yes, I do. Yeah, I started my rocks. I got motivated. Let me tell you why. And it's kind of silly because I really love big 80s hair. I loved it. So the other night at Choctaw, they had a Tesla concert. So let's go ahead and tell my age a little bit there too. And I didn't go to the concert. I didn't go to the concert or anything. I just went to gamble. But when everybody got right before the concert, and then after the concert, there was some ladies that were from the 80s, and they were trying to rock that hair, right?
Sure.
And I was like, you know what? I still think I can rock me some big hair. So today, I decided that I was actually going to use hairspray, which I haven't used in years, and got me a little ratty metal hair going on.
So you're saying you wanted to be an 80s rock star today, sis?
I wanted to be an 80s lady. Yeah, just one more day. Man, we had some fun. We had good music and 80s and 90s and.
Okay, so sing me a Tesla song. Remind me
I can't sing, and I don't know the Tesla song. I didn't go to the concert, so I wasn't like a.
Oh yeah, that's
Tesla.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
No. White Snake will be there next week. Yeah, White Snake will be there next week, and their tickets are $367 each. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I'm Ann Wilson, Linda Ronstadt looking. All right, then. Linda Ronstadt, she's so pretty. I don't know who Ann Wilson is. I'm going to have to look.
Ann Wilson is one of the Wilson sisters, honey.
Ann is?
Right?
Huh?
Isn't she?
No.
No? What are the Wilson sisters' names?
Carney.
And Carney. Wrong.
the little blonde, her name Wendy. Wendy is one. And I remember that. So
from
Wendy,
Heart?
and then the blonde is Ann Wilson from Heart. Oh, thank you. Oh, they're still really good. Like Heart, they still tour too. They're really good. I just didn't know her name. I don't know why that didn't click with me.
Yeah, it's not the Wilson sisters. Sorry, guys. Forget I said that. Facebook.
Delete.
So, what's the most popular Heart song that's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
What? You know,
I'm so bad at music trivia. You do know this, right?
do they sing Turn Back Time? If I could turn back time. No, that's not Heart.
That's the Wilson. That's the Wilson.
Oh, that's the Wilson sisters? Okay.
Yes. That's
Then Heart. What's their most popular song?
You're gonna get in trouble on Facebook for singing.
Barracuda.
Barracuda, there you go. I like Stevie Nicks too.
Yeah, I do too. I like Stevie Nicks too. But
Oh no, that's Cher. If you can turn back time, it's Cher.
Oh,
we suck.
That's embarrassing. I think it's the under pressure thing. That's embarrassing. Forget Alone. I'm trying to think of a particular one because I was really trying to embarrass Holden once in the kitchen, and I had the music on, and I'm trying to remember which song it was by heart, but I sang the whole thing and performed, and he was just like, and so when I got on the island, I went backwards and threw myself on the island backwards, and he was just like, what is wrong with her? You know, but it was recent, and I think maybe it was Alone. So what are the words of that?
I don't know.
Like I can hear alone, but I'm like, what is the chorus?
I told you I was so bad at this. If I just sit and listen, I can sing
Crazy
you all
on
the words.
You. What about love?
I can sing all the words to like all of them, from Motley Crue to Def Leppard to Rick Springfield to
No, that's not
Journey,
it.
REO Speedwagon, White Snake.
That just makes me so mad that I can't actually think. I know I can't think of the name of the song. I'm waiting for y'all to say it.
Holden was just like, "Can I go to baseball now?"
Well, no, I think he actually went in there and got Dad, and he goes, "Dad, what is she doing?" And he goes, "Just roll with it, son."
I don't know.
I don't know, son. Just roll with it. It'll be over soon. Turn the channel or something, and she won't know the music. But I was making dinner, and I'm cooking, and I hate cooking. So it's like, turn on the music and let me sing and dance while these taco fake meat thing that I make is cooking.
AC/DC, love them. Pink Floyd. I didn't like Pink Floyd at first though, because they bored me to death.
Yeah, I don't care for their music.
I know. They're listening to me. Look, I'm trying to get some more stuff out of my cup. I'm going.
What do you got in there? Tea?
No. Actually, I have a coconut milk. Kind of just a coconut milk smoothie, really. There's really not much in it with like sugar-free vanilla. So it's just some crap I make up because I don't want, because there's
don't want water.
Yeah, it's really
just
coconut milk.
Boring water.
Yeah. Thank you, Deb. It's a little wild today, but I like it.
Okay, I'm just dry brushing this golden ticket over the top and highlighting all this gorgeous trim. That's what I'm doing. Don't know for sure, but this is just what I'm doing. Like, that's what it is.
Well, it looks pretty good.
So it's going to be my base coat and my top coat.
Well, mine's still wet.
Well, it's going to be wet till next July.
That's what she said. It was dry the next day.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Somebody better think of that heart song because it's going to be stuck. Because all I can hear now is share if I could turn back
Me
time.
too.
And that's
Like
not
it's in my
it.
head. Can you get that out of my head?
Yeah, let me sing a different song. Let me think about it.
They're actually the boho looks great next to it. On yours, you have boho on yours yet?
Me, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I've got
New
boho,
power wash
mermaid.
dresser still stuck. The top's still really wet. The front is a little bit. It's drying. I actually probably wouldn't mind if I put a little more bohemian across the whole thing again, but I think I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Oh, they're talking about Hawaii. Let's go there. Can we teach some classes in Hawaii? Don't I think that's a good idea.
That's
Do
a
we have
great idea. Sign me up.
Does anybody want to host Dionne and I for a class in Hawaii?
Oh, that's funny. I like your style.
We can
Raise
probably
your hand if you live in Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii. That's amazing. Yeah.
I've never been there. Have you?
No.
No, I've never been there. I'm
Barely.
a scaredy cat. I hardly left Oklahoma.
When I travel, okay. So when I traveled with work, I went to a lot of states, but I didn't really get to see any of the states because I was working.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So you didn't get to like go out and explore.
Kind of have to do a do-over for those states.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Kinda
I did.
Go ahead.
I got to go to New York City.
Did you?
I did, and I got to go to a Broadway show. I got to go see Jersey Boys in Manhattan, and I cried like a baby. It was amazing. Oh. And then that was a long time ago.
I love this section right here.
You like that
I
section?
just love this section. Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh, the chocolate in my cup, I was licking the lid, is 1 squirt of dark chocolate syrup. It goes on top.
Where do you get that?
Yeah. CJ's Coffee House here in Denison. Yeah, gotcha. They make all that stuff. But they usually put espresso in it, but caffeine kind of does opposite. And I've been so tired and fatigued and whiny baby about, all of that. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
So the caffeine, you didn't want the caffeine to work against you.
Caffeine is negative for me because it doesn't make me all hopped up like other people. I would say that's probably the ADD part of my brain. So it doesn't really do what it's supposed. Like caffeine actually makes my belly hurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if you drink a Red Bull or something like those energy drinks, my gosh, they hurt my stomach. So it's just too much. They make me shake, but they don't make me feel great or anything.
Yeah. So you just drink coconut water and you put a dab of chocolate in it.
It's coconut milk. Yeah, coconut milk, and then I don't put the chocolate in it. So it's coconut milk, ice, and then they blend it up with a little shot of sugar-free vanilla. Then they put the chocolate just on top. Just 1 squirt. So when you So
gotcha. Sounds good. If you like watered down coconut milk.
Kind of. It's kind of like you know what it is? You know how you get a smoothie with fruit?
Yep.
It's just a coconut smoothie to me.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. So.
I'm having so much fun painting Q that you just go ahead and talk.
I'm sorry that I'm not really done because I have a lot of there's some really pretty details right on this piece here on these corners, and they need some attention, but I don't know what.
Well, I'm going to hand paint a whole village of flowers on this thing. I just want to get the base all set up.
Ooh. If your piece was a little darker, maybe, and so like in one corner, bring it from that corner all the way across your piece, cherry blossoms.
Okay, so dark, say down here at the bottom.
And darker, and then then fade it all the way across cherry blossoms where they bloom across the piece and maybe even on the top.
Does that mean you think I know how to draw, how to paint cherry blossoms?
Absolutely.
I don't.
Hmm.
Do you? Do you? I don't.
You
I
don't
mean, I
really
never
have to,
have.
you don't really have to draw a cherry blossom. They're kind of like white dots and a little red or pink.
Okay.
Kissing booth, I think.
Well,
I think
let me just say that this section here,
you really like.
this is why I do what I do. This is why I paint, because of this section. Holy schmolies, I love the way that looks.
Yes, it would be beautiful.
Sorry, I just got excited. I just want to.
Is it what's love got to do with it? Is that heart?
No, that's Tina Turner.
No, okay.
Sister, that's Tina Turner.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Hold
Hold on. Dionne, it's listen to your heart. It's calling to you. Listen to your heart. Blah, blah, blah. I was trying to think
Wait,
of all I
heart
want to do
sings.
to make
Wait,
love
heart
to
does
you.
sing. Heart sings. What about love? That's not Cher.
Well, we were singing a different song.
What were we singing? They sing What About Love? I'm trying to remember the song that I performed in the kitchen, and I can't remember the name.
Well, it must have not been a very memorable performance.
Well, if people would say it, and then I would be able to sing it.
Well, who was singing
I
it?
only want to share with you. What about? I don't remember the song, but she wants to help me so bad, and I'm like if I could. I'm horrible. I think it's because I'm on the spot.
I know. When you're always asking me these crazy trivia questions, I freeze up.
But yet you know every answer.
Right. I feel like I'm standing in front of the classroom
okay. Turn Back Time with Cher, but that's not what we're singing. What About Love? That is heart, and that could have possibly. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. That's the one
because we're having trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, that's it. And Holden will never forget it. I have no doubt. That was a good performance.
Especially laying on the island. That was.
Well, I flipped myself backwards.
Yeah, you went in it.
Yeah, I was in that moment because.
Well, the best concert I've ever been to date is Steven Tyler. So.
Oh, I bet.
At 71 years old, he can still rock it.
That old man. He's an old sailor.
He just turned 71.
No, I don't mean that that's old. Trust me. I just mean that man, the life that he has lived, I feel like his 71 means my 101.
I'm telling you right now, he has got some kind. I don't know if he has energy just for the stage, but he was so good. And it wasn't even with Aerosmith. It was with his other group that he travels with sometimes. So Jane and the Somebodies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it was really good. I cried a lot.
Aw.
When he sang Dream On, I just lost it.
You know what? I went and who else saw when Faith and Tim toured years ago? They had all three kids, but boy, it was a long time ago. I saw Faith a couple of times, but when they were together, I cried.
They are some couple, aren't they?
They are. I cried on that concert. I was so happy. So what was your first concert, Q?
Janet Jackson.
Atta girl. Miss Jackson would be nasty.
Yeah, I was 17.
You were 17?
No, wait. No, I'm lying. I was 22. I was 22 because I had a list already. No, I was 22. I thought I was 17. No.
And you saw Janet Jackson. That's so cool.
Yeah, I did.
You want to guess what mine was?
Charlie Pride.
I don't know who that is, dork. Who's Charlie Pride?
Oh!
I thought you were just making up someone. Who is that?
No! Kiss an Angel, Good Morning.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh my gosh. You're getting on iTunes and you're going to listen to Kiss an Angel Good Morning. My daddy sang that song to me every single morning
Oh my
before you
gosh.
left for work. Now,
That's
Charlie
so sweet.
Pride is he is a wonderful country artist.
Oh, no, honey. 8th grade. Hanging tough. Hello, NKOTB. What?
Oh, really? New Kids on the Block? Wow.
First concert. Did it in the limo. Got dressed all day long. Took all day long. Had to do everybody's makeup. Had to do everybody's makeup. Everybody at the house, all 8 of us, had to do everybody's makeup. We tried on clothes all day long.
Well, you know, the Backstreet Boys have a country hit right now.
Right now.
Yes, right now. They're in top 20. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, isn't it?
That is wild. You know a lot about music.
Huh?
You know a lot about music.
Not really. Not really. I love all old country because that's what my parents listened to. But I can tell you this: my mom might get on here, and I'm going to go ahead and say this. I hated it when I was younger. Like I hated it. They cram us in the car and they make us listen to, and they're wonderful artists. George Jones, Tammy Wynette, Elvis Presley, blah blah blah. I'm talking Chuck Berry. We were on it. We were listening to all of it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, and my mother and my aunt used to think they were Tammy Wynette and Loretta Lynn, and so on Saturday night, my Aunt Glenda would come to the house and they put in the 8-tracks, and they would be karaokeing the old school way. I'm not playing.
Oh, that is so cute. I love it.
Yes, Tammy Wynette. Boy, don't I sound country right there.
You do sound country right now. So someone said, what did we do in the limo? We went to the concert in the limo when I was in 8th grade. We all pitched in and rented a limo, and there was a line of limos lined up in front of the concert, and all these teenage girls popping out of the vehicle. And I swear these limos had 32 girls in them. I don't know how they did it.
Well, that's an awesome concert. I took Alyssa and her friend to see Britney Spears.
Oh
so
my
Alyssa
gosh.
she was about 9 years old, and we saw her at Six Flags.
Oh my gosh, you know she loved it so much. I bet she loved it so much.
I mean, Brittany was, 16 at the time, maybe?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I really liked all the kids' music, too. So, like, everything that was there when Alyssa was, because, I had to listen to it because she listened to it.
Oh, honey, Party in the USA is one of my all-time faves. For Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus is it. I'm going to tell you something. That girl might be a little nutso sometimes, but she can sing.
Party in the USA, baby. Love it. I love that song.
Yeah, that girl, she could sing. That's like Pink. Oh, my gosh. Went to that concert. She's amazing. Wow. Like, just wow. Pink's amazing. She flies in the sky, and, amazing. She does all these aerobatic things.
She should do a concert. She should do a concert with Steven Tyler. That would be a good one.
Oh, man. And then I think it was like 2012 or something. Gwen Stefani was doing a concert, and she just introduced Pink all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. You saw them, too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my. That's awesome.
Yeah, Dionne is using Golden Ticket, and then she's using a little marquee. Looks like she's making a copper. Is that right?
No, I mean, I'm not. It looks like it.
Not intentionally.
Yeah, it's just me mixing them. I'm kind of layering them, and I keep putting one on and then one on and then one on and then one on. Just trying to get it to be done. You know what I mean? Like, I'll know when I'm done, and so I just keep working on it until I know I'm done. Yeah. But I need to step away from it and look at the whole picture right now.
Well, we took Drew and his friends to see Macklemore a few years ago. He's really good. Yeah. He's very intelligent. Very intelligent.
So I've seen Shania Twain a couple of times. I saw the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Before they split up.
Yeah, Jason Aldean, he puts on a really good show. A really good show. Before he became performer of the decade, and now I would never be able to afford another ticket. I paid $65 to be on the front row.
Did you really? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, and
How
it's
fun.
probably been. Well, and what's funny is they wanted more people in the pit, so I was already on the front row, and then they wanted more people on the pit, so I like got to touch him, and but my friends wouldn't come up there with me, but I didn't care. I just went. I was like,
Oh,
y'all, this guy's gonna be big, and now he's like artist of the decade. And I mean, George Strait gave him the award last night.
oh, that's amazing. I saw him in person, actually, like in the backyard at a, like, but that's the only, I didn't talk to him nor touch him.
You saw Jason Aldean performing in the backyard. That's awesome.
Yeah. But
that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet Rihanna is good. Oh, I bet she's good in concert.
You know, that's one I won't watch. Sorry.
Yeah, she's got yeah.
Mm-mm.
She's a little graphic. It's a little graphic.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this right now, but I need to walk away from it.
Yeah, me too. Mine.
Can we get a better look at that for just before we go? I think I want more mermaid tail on it. What do you think? No? Okay, fine. Fine.
Fine, forget it.
It's
fine, forget it.
Okay. All right, Tony. And I don't have any secrets on how I stay so clean. I don't have any secrets. I don't know how that happens. I don't have an answer, guys.
She just does. It's a miracle.
I don't have an answer. I don't know. Thank you for sharing, G. Willikers. You're so sweet.
Okay, let's see. The overhead light's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I cannot wait to see this. Like, can we come back tomorrow and do this again?
Yeah.
We might not
be painting this piece though, because it's done. It's done. Except I'll mess with the top a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. I got some wheels for my tripod, but I haven't put them under there yet.
Yes, get the wheels on the tripod and on
my easel.
There it is.
That.
Yeah, get it on the easel. It makes it so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away from mine. I'll decide tomorrow if it needs any more paint color. Otherwise, I'll just add a little bit more gold, but I plan on hand painting some flowers all the way across this. So I haven't decided what color, but I feel like I want white and kissing booth, like a crinoline or crinoline, like I like to say, even though I know that's wrong. Y'all don't have to correct me. But I just like to say that. It's like I want to say Madeline.
Yeah.
And,
well, I think cherry blossoms is the way to go.
You think cherry blossoms? I'll take that into consideration.
But your piece of furniture, and I mean, it's like this. I thought, I see it right now, but I want it to dry because I want to see what it looks like after it dries a little bit because it can change.
Yes.
So, yeah. And then Bohemian always changes after you put a clear coat or wax on it too. It doesn't stay the same unless you put like a matte, coat on it. So
yeah, I'm actually thinking I want some black wax on this. No. No.
I think it looks so bright. I like the brightness of it. But that's me.
I really do too. I spent this whole time brightening it back up because I put I put Farm Fresh on it, watered it down, and diluted the whole thing. And then I was like, dang it, bring the color back.
Well, it seems like when I go over the golden ticket with a wax, though, it tones it down too much. So I try not to hit that too much with wax, but that's what happens.
No, you're right. You're right. Because if I put white wax over it or something, it's just going to subdue it. And I don't want it. Like, I have 2 coats of golden ticket on here because I started with the base and I'm putting it on as a top.
Like a 24-karat gold buffet.
Boom. Boom. So maybe we just don't need any wax on this baby and we'll just do a clear and then we'll just have golden ticket on it. That's maybe what I do. But I'm just kind of feeling it out as I go.
Well, it's beautiful and it will look great.
You guys, for those of you that ordered the Turquoise Iris brush collection, Josie, Paint Pixie has those in their possession now, and they are boxing and packaging and shipping as we speak. So look forward to getting those any day now. If you're waiting to order, place it now. They're ready to go. Also, I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and you guys, if you did not watch last night, Dionne did a live with Jennifer Allwood, and it's so good. You gotta go watch it.
Oh, she's so fun. She's so
Yeah,
fun. She's so easy to talk to. And she gave me a hard time. It loosened me up. I was a little bit nervous. But then right before she asked me a question and I replied, and then she sent back, "Oh, honey, you crack me up." And then I was like, okay, I'm already like, she's already laughing at me. So here we go.
yeah. Well,
And it got me like, it loosened me up to where I was like, I'm good.
we're good.
It's fine.
We're
It's
good.
fine.
I know, and it's she's pretty affluent in the paint industry, so for us creatives, that's a pretty big deal. So I'm pretty proud of you. But
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I wanted her to, she's my mentor and I wanted her to be proud of me. I'm like, I just wanted to do a good job and honor her in a professional way. So I was trying really hard. But right before I got a little bit nervous and I thought, and then she sent me that little message and just made me giggle and it just relaxed me just enough to where I felt completely fine talking to her.
I didn't know I didn't know she knew anything about our Friday Night Lives until recently. And then I'm like, does she know about those? Like, oh gosh. So this is Motivational Monday because I need a push.
You need a push?
I need a push. Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the matter?
Just tired, y'all. You know what? It's life, I guess. I don't know. I've never been so tired since my iron was terrible when I was tired then, but I don't have any excuse right now that I know of. So just tired and just life. And I'm just, I don't like it because I need energy. I need to feel good. No, I did not find my kitty and I'm still very sad about it. So that may be why I'm not sleeping so great.
Have you thought about going and like getting a kitty?
No.
Okay. No.
But I mean, I lost Willow in May.
Yeah.
And, that was really hard to take. And then losing her now, and I just can't. I mean, my daughter, she has a couple, and I have a couple, and it'll be okay. So I have to just do that. But I wish I could just find her and just.
I know. Me too. I know. I'm sorry. But as far as you being tired,
I think it's sinus. Because look at my little eye still. It's just so swollen.
Oh, yeah.
They're. I know. It'll be okay.
Everybody wants her to come home.
Thank you for the motivation today.
Well, hopefully, I hope that I gave you guys some motivation to paint. It's warm. I really believe that I have some sort of, like, the weather affects me so much. I just woke up today feeling like I felt like I woke up with a smile on my face. Like, it is sunny. It's going to be warm. I knew the temperature was going to be warm. I was going to get to wear sleeveless, the door up. I mean, it affects me so much. And so when it's cold, I'm mad. I'm mad when it's cold.
We don't do so well when it's cold. So yeah, I'm loving that it's warm. And I know that's part of, I know I'm motivated to paint. I want to paint. I'm just a little dragon honey. And I take prescription 50,000 IU of vitamin D right now. I take that every Monday. So I take protein. I ride the bike every day. I mean, I'm doing stuff. I mean, I don't eat so great, but I just don't eat enough either. So.
Well, how's that sugar thing going?
I still have a little sugar.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. And you're like, me and sugar, we're
good friends.
Yeah, we love to hang out together, especially in the evening.
No, that's not true. No.
Well, that's when I like to have my cookie after dinner.
Yeah, I'm not really like that. It's like throughout the day I might need like a bite of something. Like I have those dark chocolate almonds and they don't have very much sugar. So I'll have that, or like I just had some sugar in that drink, so that'll be like my sugar. And I got because I picked it over the root beer that has way more sugar. So yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Good choice, girl. Well, we
Yeah.
better let everybody get out of here. You guys, thanks for watching us work on part 2 of our furniture pieces. I don't know when we'll be back, and I don't know if we'll be able to do it live. It really just random. I painted a little bit of it in my group just a few minutes ago.
We used to do this all the time. You know, we used to paint, like come back on and paint some more during the week when we could.
Well, we did, but it's really complicated to work our schedules together. And then we went through the winter when you were staying like out of, yeah. It was
So
cold
cold.
in your bed. It was cold in your
I
building.
think next year I'm gonna do or the end of this year, I think I'm gonna do my best to not be here when it starts getting cold and just be off. And then I'm just gonna be creating like canvas art and stuff like that in the winter, and I'm not focused so much on trying to be in and do furniture. So I think that's what I'm gonna definitely change for winter. So.
Yeah, you have a plan, and I still think you should get a big tent with a space heater in it.
I think I'm not going to paint any furniture in between for like 6 weeks of winter.
Okay,
I think that's
sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good.
But you might be sad if you can't paint furniture because you're obsessed with it.
We'll see how long. I'm obsessed with buying it, that's for sure. My studio is holy macaroni.
Do I need to come up there and shop from you?
Maybe.
And get some pieces out of your way? Do I need to take some off your hands?
They're pretty big. Charlotte, we're going to get hosted in California. Hey, let's go back. I loved it there.
Yeah. All right, girls. I'm going to let you go. I need a snack before the ball game. You guys, thanks. Enjoy your afternoon and your evening, and we will catch you later. All right. Bye, Q.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye.